Good morning, everyone. Yes, I'm taking a sip of water. I've been down here in the basement for about maybe an hour. I didn't like what I was filming, so I'm starting all over from scratch. Today is Friday, February 23rd, 2024. Happy Friday, everyone. Floss tube number 63. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. First, this is not my regular floss tube video, which I usually do at the end of the month. This will be a stash dive video. We'll see how that goes, right? Okay, first, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the subscribers who have stuck with me. I met my goal of 500 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. These last few weeks, I've added a lot of new subscribers. I appreciate it. I hope you like my videos and stick around and watch my other videos and all new upcoming videos. Right now, as of the filming of this video, I have 507 subscribers. That's a lot to me, so I really do appreciate it. I'm still nervous doing this. You know, I'm on floss tube number 63. I'm the one who always took pictures everywhere and videos everywhere. I was never the one that was in front of the camera. So yes, so please be patient. I'm still nervous about doing all this. Most of my videos, for the new subscribers, a little bit of background, I do a lot of cross stitching. I do most of my filming in the basement because everything's in the basement. I stitch upstairs, but all my supplies and everything. My husband built me a craft room and he built me these shelves, which is what I'm going to be diving into. Whew. I was going to do this last week, but I wear hearing aids. When you get old, something like this happens. My right hearing aid, if I would talk, it would like be very staticky, driving me nuts, and then I noticed I couldn't hear as much. So I called the hospital where I got my hearing aids at, and I told her, and she says, can you come in like an hour? I says, yes, I can be there. I can be there in a half hour. When your hearing aids go out, they try to help you as soon as they can. My left hearing aid went last July, I found out, so I had that replaced. They had to replace this one, so I got another new one. So I have two new hearing aids. This one is from July. This one is from yesterday. I just picked it up yesterday. My husband and I were out doing doctor's appointments for him. So we stopped in between the doctor's appointments, and I can hear again. You know, you wouldn't know what it's like unless you have to wear hearing aids. I do a lot of floss tube watching at night when I stitch. I stay up sometimes till 3, 4 in the morning. After my husband goes to bed, the TV goes off so I don't keep him up. And I can watch floss tube on my iPhone because it's Bluetooth capable, so everything plays through the hearing aid, so he doesn't hear anything. I was having to watch floss tubes with only one working hearing aid, and it was so hard. I had the volume up. I was getting a headache, but now I can hear again. I can even hear me talk. Okay, weather's beautiful. The sun is out. It's cold in the basement. My nose is running, but we will get through this somehow. I thought I would do a couple special videos. I don't think I'm going to do all of this in one video. There's no way. A stash dive. A little bit of background. I do a lot of holiday stitching. Most of my stitching is for holidays. I decorate our whole house upstairs for holidays. I have color-coded plastic folders that I get at Walmart during school supply sale. These are like 50 cents each. Some of them I've gotten for $1. Each color is for a holiday. Like the first holiday I will start with for me is Valentine's Day, and it's in pink folders. Then we go into green for St. Patrick's Day, yellow is Easter, blue will be patriotic, and so on. My favorite holiday to stitch is this whole shelf all the way across in orange and purple, Halloween. I stitch a lot of Halloween. I need another house to put up my decorations. So I thought I would do a stash dive. Just to show you what I have. None of this has been stitched as far as I know. I mean, I may have stitched it and don't know it. I will be doing short videos for each holiday as I put the folders back, so you don't have to see the back of me doing that, so I'll have to edit. So I thought I would start with the first holiday of the year. I don't do anything for January. I don't have that much for January. But I thought I'd start with Valentine's Day. Back when, I've been stitching since the 90s. I never kept track of anything back then of charts. You know, I would mark up my original charts. Can you believe it? In kits. So some of the stuff I don't have information for that I've stitched. And I would, you know, magazines, I would go to like garage sales. I would go to thrift stores and I'd find stuff and I'd buy it. I'm just a collector. I'm a hoarder. Those are all old patterns down there, over there. that I've gotten from garage sales. My husband and I went to a whole city town was having garage sales, so we stopped off at one, and I saw this box of cross stitch patterns, and it was a lot of old stuff, you know, like American School of Needlework, Leisure Arts, and stuff like that. That was back then. And the guy, you know, there was no price on it, so I asked the guy, he says, how much do you want for the box of patterns? And he says, well, I don't know, my wife's in the house. I says, I'll give you $10. He says, there's a lot in there, I'll give you $10. He says, I don't know, my wife's in the house. And then he looked around, he goes, okay, I'll take $10, get out of here. He knew his wife would probably be upset for him selling it for just $10, but we took it, we left, put it in the car. And it was a lot of the old patterns. I don't know if I'll ever stitch that. I just love collecting stuff. I can't leave anything behind. The thrift stores, you know, so lucky there. Sorry about the dogs barking. They're upstairs. I think there's people working outside. They're going to another house. I'll just let that go. So I used to not cut up, but I used to tear out the pages of only what I wanted. Sometimes I'd only find like 2 or 3 things out of an old magazine that I got for maybe 10 cents, maybe a quarter. This one is Sweetheart, what is it called? Sweetheart Jar Lids. I've stitched 2 of these, and I can probably stitch the other ones real quick and put them on my tree. I've done him. He was made into a small pillow. So I thought these were cute. I can't show all of them because some of them have charts only. And here's the love. You can't give it enough. Again, I don't know what magazines these are from. If they didn't put it at the bottom, that would make a cute pillow. And then I can't show the rest because they're the actual pattern. I get free patterns online. I used to print some of those, and now I don't do that. Okay, the next one is Girl Point Decroy, and it's called Season Collection, and it's called Love. Stitch count, this is a little bit bigger. It's 190 by 190. But I fell in love with all the little animals. The fox, the bunny. What is he? He's a bear, I think. Isn't that cute? If you haven't watched previous videos, for all of my charts, I put an index card in. I list all the DMC colors needed. If there's specialty threads besides DMC, I list it. And then what I do is for the stitch count, I put it at the top, and then I do my calculations for like 14, 16, 18 count Aida. I'm an Aida stitcher. I always have been. I have eyes that I don't use this eye. I have a lazy eye, so it's very hard to go any lower than 28 count, and I even struggle with 28 count now. I've developed a floater in my good eye, and it's scaring me. So basically, I just do all my measurements, and I add 2 to 3 inches so that I know I have enough for when I do my finishing work. I usually do most of my own finishing work. I've done some framing. I still need to practice on framing, but you know how that goes. Next is Madame Chantilly, and it's called Love You. And on the cover, she has 139 by 63 stitches. So that's the whole cover. And look at how cute the bunny is. Bringing all his hearts. And she has hers sort of like on a tan. I found this in my stash. So that's what I'll be stitching it on. When we went through the dreaded pandemic, you know, no shopping could be done. I didn't go anywhere for like a year or 2. And then I finally was able to go into one of our thrift stores. 3 weeks I went in there in a row, and I found a ton of fabrics. I'm talking linen, Aida, anything you could think of. I mean, a pile of fabrics that I got. I dyed a lot of it. I kept the linen just in case so I can practice on it. My husband says, keep going back, you never know. For 3 weeks in a row. I don't know if something happened to the person, but I was a happy camper at that time. Next is Stitching with the Housewives, Trucking Along, February. And this is the truck is 70 by 98 stitches. And the February up here is 42 by 98 stitches. I decided to stitch this probably on a green, and this is a 14 count green. I thought that would look cute on a green instead of black. We'll see. I may change that to something else, but that's the color I picked up for now. Next I have Love Notes by Brenda Gervais. There's the whole cover, and then here's the small pillows. I can either make ornaments or pillows. I do a lot of ornaments on unfinished wood, then I decorate the wood. Here, we can take this one out. Oh, and her stitch count is Cupid's Cup. Oh, I won't do the stitch count on that. There's too many. Next is Trail Creek Farm, and this is Art of Love. You get 2 designs. The bottom one is called I Love You With All My Hearts, and it's 10.1 inches by 2.7 inches. Wow, that's larger than I thought. The top one is Art of Love, and that's 4.7 inches wide, 5.3 inches in height. A little bit bigger than what I thought they were. Those would make cute pillows also. Then I have Fancy That, Paper Valentine. Thought he was cute. An oldie but goodie. And that is 95 by 95. Then we have Lizzy Kate Celebrate, Flip It. And this is number F164, and it's called Love. It's a small one. A quick stitch. I am going to have to pause here. I need to go check on the dogs. They're barking a little bit too much. Sorry. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hopefully they'll be done barking for a while. Okay, this folder are my sugar stitches. And this one is called April Sampler. Another favorite designer of mine. There's April Sampler. Very cute. Very, very cute. And I decided to go ahead and stitch that. Do I have fabric for that? Yes. Instead of doing a tan fabric, I found a pink fabric it's a darker pink than what's showing. An Ada that I dyed. So I'll be stitching on that. And I kept the March in here because sometimes I like to stitch by designers and not just by holiday. This is called the March Sampler. Very cute. I love it. There's the whole front. And we have that. And this one is 117 by 111 stitches. And I found this fabric in my stash. Not sure what kind it is, but it's just one of those fabrics that I found at a thrift store. And the last one is November, and this is 117 by 111 stitches. I love it. I don't have a lot for Thanksgiving, and sometimes you just need more. And I found this 16 count orangish color. Here, let's see. It's a little bit darker than what it's showing that I picked out that I dyed. And the last folder for Valentine's. I don't have a lot for Valentine's. Disclaimer. I thought 2024 was going to be the year that I don't buy new charts, and if I did, maybe once to twice a year. Not a goal I should have set for myself. I bought, I think, 3 new Valentines, and Easter and a Christmas from 1-2-3 Stitch. Okay, I admit it. I blew my little thing of not buying new charts. As you can see, I don't need anything. This is everything that needs to be stitched. I have my whips. I have pre-kitted. If you watched my last video, in the other room are all my kitted stuff. Like my mom used to say, you only live once, enjoy it. So there. So I will be adding to my Valentine's Day stash. Here is Country Cottage Needleworks. This is the February cottage of the month. It's a small. I thought it was cute. And that is, I don't want to take it out of the plastic, so I don't know what size. I can't see it, but it's not that big. Then we have the Flip It Blocks with Charm. I don't have the charm. I think I inherited this one, and this is called Woof. I love dogs. I'm trying to make sure I have it in focus. And for those just joining me for the first or second time, this is not the normal area that I film. I film on the other side of the pool table, but I thought I could grab folders easily by staying in this area. So I apologize for lighting. This is called Theron Traditions, or Theron Traditions, and it's called Heartfelt Sentiments. Button. Who's got the button? Isn't that cute? Here's the whole front chart. And then there's the design itself. I'm trying to make sure there's no... I'm sorry about the glare. And those are all buttons on the outside. After my mom passed away, I took a whole bunch of stuff out of her house and kept it. She had a jar of buttons, so I kept all the buttons. I thought that would be cute. And it doesn't say the size of it on the outside. Next one is oh, this one shouldn't be in here. Oh, well, we'll show it. Hauntsville. Halloween and Valentine's Day. That doesn't make sense. There's Hauntville, and this is by Glory B. I'll have to take that out of the folder. As a matter of fact, I am going to take that out of here. And as I'm doing this, this is a 70 by 62 inch count. That's very cute. But that does not belong in with Valentine's Day. Okay, I am going to pause here, and I will grab the next holiday, and then I'll have to edit the videos together. You don't want to see the backside of me as I get up and try to get the next set of color folders. I will be right back. I'm back. I am now with the green folders. Sometimes you can't find the green folders. I don't know if I said this earlier, but I do buy the folders at Walmart. School supply sell. They're plastic. They last a long time. They have the prongs so you can put everything in. They have the flaps. So I have a couple empty ones. Hey, I need to buy some more St. Patrick's Day. See, these are all the empty ones. Sometimes they don't have the same color, greens or blues or whatever. So St. Patrick's Day is green. And let's see, we can't show these because these only have the charts. They're from magazines, sorry, and the ones that I got for free. Okay, first one is from Primrose Cottage Stitches, and this is called St. Patrick's Day. Isn't that cute? Not a big word person. I keep saying that every time I show something with a lot of words, but I don't mind stitching them now. So I'm enjoying it because the words, they go fast. Unbelievable how fast you can stitch words. And this is a 90 by 91 stitch count, and I'm just going to be stitching it on ecru. Another favorite stitcher designer is Twin Peak Primitives, St. Patrick's Day Smalls. This is for 2023, and you get all these designs in it. And they're small pillows, but I will be making these into ornaments because I have my house decorated upstairs for St. Patrick's Day, and I don't have anything on my tree. A couple years ago, we found a black tree on Amazon. I wanted to decorate a tree for Halloween, so we just leave it up all year round, and I decorate it for each holiday. There's nothing on my poor tree right now because I don't have any enough smalls to put on there, so I put it everywhere else. Most of these are, let's see, 62 by 65 count, 90 by 95, 67 by 76, 71 by 66. Somebody must be walking around upstairs. So I'll be just using a lot of off-white ecru color for those. I think the greens and everything will pop on that. So there's that one. Then we have Annabella's St. Patty's Day Trio. There's the full cover. And she's got 3 cute designs on the front. Look at that owl. That's my favorite. That's why I bought it, because I wanted the owl. And those are Lucky and Blessed. Basic sizes are like 84 by 56 or 83 by 82, 56 by 84, so they're not that bad. They're smalls, but I really do like that owl. And I did pick out a green, so the green will pop on the green. I found that in my stash. That'll be for the owl, that'll be the first one that I stitch is on the green. The next one is, let me take this out, Art Mishka Cross Stitch, St. Patrick's Day. Now she has this stitched as one big, I'll call it a sampler in my eyes. And it's 232 by 134 stitches. Here's the front. This is I think the only one. No, I have one other one by Art Mishka. This is one of the first ones I bought by her. But I think I'm going to stitch some of these individually as pillows or like ornaments. I fell in love with the dog. I mean, look at all the cute little emblems. I call them emblems. I know that I can't think of the other word. Yell at me what the word is that I want. I can't think of it. So, yeah, those will have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to stitch at least 6 of these. That'll give me 6 small pillows. The dog is going to be stitched on a purplish green. I only need just a small piece of that. He is 80 by 50, so a lot of these are small. The pot of gold, 60 by 80, another green piece of fabric that I'll use, and then I can use that for others. So these are all, those were all like basically smalls from that one. Okay, Shannon Christine. This is Irish at Heart. This is a 62 by 74 stitch piece, not that big. And for those that are new, all of my designs, I put it on a index card. I put down the stitch count, and I am an Ada stitcher, so then I figure out the dimensions that I need to cut my fabrics. So it's 14, 16, 18. I'm an Ada stitcher, so, and I add 2 to 3 inches to all of the sizes so that I have enough for when I do the finishing work. It's easy because that way when I go to pick up my fabrics, easy peasy, I know what size I need. And that's going to be stitched on this color that I dyed. The next one is Carolyn Manning, the Lucky Gnomes. There's the whole thing. And this is I say for a 14 count I have to cut it 16 by 12 inches, so I don't have the stitch count. Aren't they cute? I mean, you could do these individually. You can do this as one. I'm going to be stitching it as one. One big happy family of gnomes. This I found at our local thrift store. Got it for 50 cents. It's called Creative Moments St. Patrick's Day Banner. I thought that was cute. And I also have dowel rods that size that I found when I was reorganizing my craft room. You find all kinds of stuff in my craft room. I've always been a crafter. My mom and I used to do ceramics together. I miss those days. We would do craft shows and everything. I did that. I tried to sell some of my cross stitch, like small ornaments. We would do all kinds of stuff. It was so much fun. I miss those days. I miss my mom. Okay, next is Cross Stitch Wonders. This is not really St. Patrick's Day because you'll see in a minute. These I all kept together for the holidays. Most of the designs are 95 by 84 stitches. I got all the holiday turtles. Cross Stitch Wonders. This is the Thanksgiving turtle. I thought these were adorable. I mean, I think I can put this like on, I'll try to find like a piece of wood to put this on. I buy wooden frames. And I can stitch it like a light green or even stain it a brown. And then I can do magnets the way Stitching with the Housewives ladies do. And I can switch it for each holiday. Here is the Easter turtle. These are like so adorable. He is 89 by 86 in stitch count. Here is the February turtle. Sorry, I couldn't read it backwards to me. That's the February turtle. And he is 90 by 109 stitches. Here's the July turtle. Isn't he cute with the flag and the hat? He is 87 by 94 stitches. So these are not that big. Here is my March turtle. That's why I kept him in here. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll take all the designs from a certain, I take all of the patterns from a certain designer and I'll do them all at once. That way I get something of each different holiday. And he is 91 by 119. And here we have the October turtle. And then I can just stitch all of these all at once. I can keep all the colors together. Easy peasy. I thought they were just so cute. So many things to stitch. I just looked through all of this when I organized everything. And I still don't remember everything that I have. Okay, here is a, let me take this one out of here if I can. Here, let me take this out. Rys Creations, Luck of the Irish 2024. Isn't he cute? I love that fox. I fell in love with him. Here's the whole front. Stitch count is 110 by 89. And I think I will be using Sulky Blendables. I think they have browns like that. Or maybe I have something, because I've done my own Floss dyeing, and I might have something that'll work. Next we have X's and O's 4-leaf clover. That'll make a small pillow ornament. Easy peasy. Looks like 2 or 3 colors, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. Not bad. Stitch count 45 by 60, so it's not that bad. Nessie Lynn's Irish. This is 130 by 53 stitches. I thought that was cute. I like the rainbows. I might do a little bit darker green on the letters. Maybe not, because the bear and the bear is in a darker green, so maybe we'll just leave it with those colors. Then we have the Anco Cross Stitch Design Snow Globe Series March Shamrock Snow. I thought that was cute. Snowing shamrocks. Isn't that cute? And I think I have an unfinished piece of wood that's a globe. I wonder if that'll fit. And I don't think that is too big. What do we have? 90 by 90. So, I mean, it's not that big. That'll be easy. Well, it's got a lot of color changes. But I thought that would be cute. Then the last one is Heart and Hand. Let me take my card out. This is Leggy Leprechaun. I thought he was cute. There's the whole front of the chart. And then we'll show him up close. I don't have the stitch count written on my card, but it shows that I need to cut my fabric 8 by 11. So not bad. It's almost like an 8 by 10. Does it say on the back? Oh yeah, 38 by 87 stitches. Easy peasy. Then we have Heart and Hand March. Just a little hat. Again, another small one. Right now, I am stitching Valentine's Day. And I've already had 3 finishes this month. So some of these smalls do go fast if I pick them out for a certain month. Stony Creek bookmarks. Luck of the Irish. I thought that was cute. I like the plaid shamrocks. That's what sold me on that. So I can make that into a banner. It'll match the other one. Then we have the March Clovers. December 2011. That'll match the bookmark. The bookmark count was 26 by 98 stitches, so not bad at all. And this one is, they only give, well, each, no, they don't give it on the back. That's small. Then we have March Squared from the Heart Needle Art. Very small. I thought that was cute. I like the rainbows. And the last one is Shepherd's Bush, and this is called March. I thought that was cute. Here's the front. And we got the leprechaun. There's a show on the back. Stitch count is 35 by 56, so that's a small. And I have a wood frame that I can paint to make it look crackled like that. So that is it for St. Patrick's Day. Let's go ahead and do Easter. I'm in the mood. I'm in the basement. I'll get all this put away, and I'll come back and do Easter. Hold on a second. I'm back. This is tiring. Easter has a lot, so be patient, please. This isn't even all of it. I think I have stuff in another bin that I might be doing. I think I might be stitching next month. I'm not sure. Okay, the first one is Stitching with the Housewives. These are all of theirs that I have for Easter. Trucking Along April. I love their designs. She loves this. Priscilla loves to stitch on black, and I tend to stitch out on other colors. So I thought that was cute, and I will be doing mine on a purplish, can you see it? Purplish Ada green. I thought that would look cute on that. Then we have the calendar crates April. Thought that was cute. Very cute. Oh, and the other one is, I don't have a card. Here. The first one is, the truck itself is 68 by 98, and the monthly part is 42 by 97, so they're not that big of a project for both of them. Because you can do the sign and the truck on that. Sorry for the crinkling. So yeah, so this is the April crate. I thought that was cute. And that is 98 by 98, and I might be stitching it on 14 count this color. Not black, but a darker color. Then we have Here Comes Peter Cottontail. I thought he was so cute. So cute. He is cute. And I've selected a light blue to put him on, and this is a 96 by 98 stitch count, so not that big. That should be an easy one to stitch, and I love the blue. It's a lot lighter than his blue overall, so I thought that would come out like that. Okay, we'll put that over there. Then we have Twin Peak Primitives Easter Book 2022, and you get all of these designs in there. All smalls. Here, let's see if we can get some close-ups. I thought these were all cute and adorable. My favorite is probably the chick. Oh no, my favorite has to be this carrot right there that he's driving. Quite a few designers have done bunnies driving carrots. I love them. So good deal. A little bit of background on Twin Peak Primitives. Pam and Steph from Just Keep Stitching, they have a floss tube. And they have an arrangement with Twin Peak Primitives. Once a week they will show a chart and you get 20% off for 1 week. And they tell you how to order it, and you don't have to put in any special codes. It just comes up automatically as 20% off, and you get the chart so fast. For 2023 it was 23% off, so they went back to 20% off for 2024. So yeah, check out their floss too, because they do good offers every week by Twin Peak Primitives. And then I also have the Easter Book 2023. And you get all these designs. They're all smalls. You get 9 designs. So I thought these were cute. Here, let's show close-ups. I love the books that are like this, because then you can stitch a whole bunch at one time. Okay, this is Designs by Brenda Gervais, and this is the Jelly Bean Jubilee. You get all the designs for everything in that. I like the Easter pillow. I love all of these. I like the Easter pillow. Sorry. This is the full cover. You get 7. Here, let's take this book out. It's a small booklet, which is, I love the booklets. You get 7. So there's the cover, and then here's the back cover. So yes, you get 7 designs in this one, and they're all smalls. I love these booklets. Do all of those at once. And then we have Simply Heritage by Heritage Crafts, and this is called Peeping. A bunny out of a plant pot. I thought he was cute. I love the face on the bunny. And I don't have sizes, sorry. I guess this was once. I must have found this at, yeah, this was a kit. But all I have is the chart. I must have found this at the thrift store or someplace. Then we have Art Mishka Cross Stitch, and these are her designs. Look at this. Easter Chick Sampler. There's the full. And on Ada, she says, oh wait, stitch count is 230 by 158. So that is a little bit larger. I mean, you don't have to do the whole sampler all together. You can do them individually. I will be stitching this maybe all together or maybe individually. I don't know. I mean, there's so many cute little motifs. That was the word I was trying to think of before. Motifs instead of emblems. Then the next one is Easter Chicks 1. Love all the colors in it. Love that blue. I may change the blue. Well, purple may not go good against the chicks. I think we will leave that with blue. And that stitch count is 81 by 51. She lists everything on the front, what you need to cut your fabrics. And that one, I'm going to be stitching it on a light 16 count bluish purple. like a teal. I love mixing those two colors together. And the last one is Easter Chicks 3. If you stitch it as one project, it is going to be 157 by 94 stitches. I think I might stitch these individually and have them as ornaments and hang them on the tree. Or make them even into small pillows. And I'm going to be stitching those on a green and a yellow. So I thought that would, the chicks would pop on that green. Shannon Christine Designs, another favorite designer. This is Easter Bunny, and stitch count is 126 by 91, so not too bad. I love the colors that she uses, because this color right here, it's like a tealish blue. That and purples, I really like a lot lately. So I thought that was cute. I kept passing it up to buy it and kept thinking, you know, I really do like that. Then we have her What's Cracking, stitch count 75 by 87. Thought that was cute, all the different eggs. And then the one is just a chick. And that, oh, I already said the stitch count, sorry. This one I really fell in love with, the Easter tree. Isn't that cute? It's got eggs and everything. I love it. The little pot with the bunny. I thought that was really cute. So that's done by her. Then we have Erin Elizabeth. Her and Shannon Christine, I love the colors they use. This is called Easter Patch. Again, another one with this color. I love that color. And this says it's 63 by 63 stitch count, so not too big. Easy peasy. I like easy peasy. This is Egg Hunt. And this has a stitch count of 63 by 63 also. I love the chick, the duck, the bunny. Next one is Hoppy Easter. Another cute one. Stitch count says 63 by 63. These are all the same size. These I could do stand-up easels. That would be nice to have all three of these in a row. Huh. Finishing ideas coming. Okay, this one is Jardin Privé. And I have two of these, so I know I really liked him. 178 by 46 stitches, not too bad. Isn't that cute? The whole family taking the carrot in the cart to go home. I thought that was cute. It's very long, but it's not very wide. Well, long, not very high. Country Cottage Needleworks, Dream Big. Guess the bunny here. Here's the full chart. And then look at the bunny. He wants a big carrot. I thought that was cute. I love the colors. And that is, I have it. I don't have the stitch count, but it says I need to count my fabric 9 by 11. So not too bad. Almost an 8 by 10, right? Then we have Meridian Designs Chocolate Bunny. And this is a 75 by 96 stitch count. There's the whole chart. Sorry, my card's in there. But I thought he was cute. And I just noticed this. Somebody took a bite out of his ear. Look at that. I never noticed that before. Cute! I guess people do eat ears first on. I never liked the chocolate bunnies. It was too much chocolate for me. I didn't like the flavor of them. Okay, these are from magazines. I can't show all of them. I can only really show the first one, Mr. and Mrs. Bunny. I don't know what magazine. I didn't keep track way back then. If I knew I only wanted one thing out of a magazine, my magazine collection got out of hand. I took the patterns that I wanted, and that was it. Next is Madame Chantilly's. Madame Chantilly, her folder. Strange Surprises. Happy Easter. That's the whole chart cover. Thought that was cute. And that is, I don't have the information. I don't have cards in these. Usually I write up my cards so I know what sizes these are. I think this one's so cute. Spring tour. Riding a bike and taking everybody on a tour. Thought that was cute too. And this one, I do have fabric picked out. This is the bunny and the chicks. Look at how cute that is. There's the full cover. Look at that chicks all over the bunny. I thought he was so cute. And I will be stitching this on a 16 count Ada that I dyed. Sort of like a purplish pink. I think that would look good. I think everything will pop. I'll use maybe B5200 for the white. Instead of the white blank, I will use the B5200. One pile down. Now we got the second pile of Easter. Sugar Stitches, another favorite. I have so many favorite designers. I'm sorry. This one is a 61 by 61 count. Bunny Trail Tea Room. I thought that was so cute. There's the front of the chart. And it's a teacup house. Look at the bunnies. I thought that was so cute. 61 by 61. That's actually a small type. Here is Happy Easter. Stitch count is 117 by 117, so that's a little bit larger than the last one. I love the colors in this. Easy to follow instructions, and I will be stitching the teapot on that. I thought that would look cute. It's like a greenish blue. 14 count, so it'll be a little bit bigger. Then we have Bunny Trail Eggs, and this is a 61 by 61. There's the full cover. Here, you don't need to see my face, right? I'm just making sure that I have this in focus. So if you see my head bobbing, that's why. I'm just trying to make sure that I have this on the screen. Sometimes it's hard to see. Then we have Cross Stitch Wonders, Easter Eggs Gnome. Love these little guys. Thought that was cute. Stitch count 93 by 120, so not too bad. Huh, that's the only one I have in that folder. Okay. Then we have Twisted Threads, Easter Bunny, 63 by 80 stitches, so he's not too bad. And they have it shown as a frame piece or a stand-up. I am going to attempt to do a stand-up, and I just read someplace recently, walnut shells are heavier than actual stuffing. That would work better for stand-ups. So thank you for everyone who even suggested that. We have the Sue Hillis. Let me take my card out so you can see all the eggs on this. I thought these were so cute. Sue Hillis, absolute favorite. Hippity Hop. These are all basically 50 by 50 in size, stitch count. Here, let's show the hole. And then we'll show close up. I thought these were all so cute. So dainty looking. And I actually have some wood, unpainted wood pieces that I can make those into egg shape. I have the egg shape wood. Bianco Hoppy Easter. I thought I stitched this, but it's still in here. But I may already have stitched this. I'll have to double check. I'll be decorating for Easter right after St. Patrick's Day. Easter's like 15 days after St. Patrick's Day. So not much time to decorate in between the two holidays for me. I do have my house decorated for St. Patrick's Day. Don't know if I mentioned that. I will do that on my regular video and show the cross stitch that I already have. Here is Hoppy Spring. This is 130 by 70 stitch count. There's the hole. And this is by Lori Birmingham Designs. This is an oldie. Let's get this up there so you can see it. I mean, and you can change the color of his bunny suit to like your favorite color. I may change mine to purple. I'm not sure because I love purple. This is the Work Basket Spring Chocolate Rabbit. And this is, I don't remember where I got this. And it's 114 by 78 stitch count. I thought he was cute. Something different for me. It doesn't have the bright colors. A friend sent this to me, and it's called Fiddle Stitch Cottage. And, well, the designer is Fiddle Stitch Cottage, and it is Easter Treats. Looks like an oldie but goodie. 2004. Yes, it's an oldie but goodie. 51 by 35 stitch count. And she actually sent me the Arctic Rays Wispy fringe. It's called Wispy Fringe, and that's the fringe that goes around the basket. She actually sent me that, so I appreciated that. So that'd be a cute one. It's a small one to do. She thought I would like it, and I do. Heart and Hand, Wee Rabbit. Oh, look at the face on that one. It's a small one. Oh, I love his face on that one. So cute. Then we have Just My Imagination, Carrot Break, and I actually still have the carrot on there. I thought I stitched him too. Maybe not. Something similar. And it has that carrot button at the top. Cute. Do I have a card for him? No card, and I'm not going to take it out. So then we have Shepherd's Bush. This is just called Eggs, and I have it set so that I need to count my fabric 11 by 14. So there's Shepherd's Bush. And that's what that looks like close up. I'm trying to make sure because of the glare. So there's that one. Hippity Hop Bookmark. That I will make into a banner. This is by Stony Creek. Bunny's really cute on that one. And then we have a stand-up. And this is Let Your Hair Down by Stony Creek, and hair is H-A-R-E. I bought this because I wanted to learn how to do a stand-up. I never stitched it, and then Sue Hillis came out with her booklet on how to do these. Great instruction booklet from her. So now I know how to do it, so now I can stitch it. Oh, this shouldn't be in here. This is a whip. Oh, we got a whip in here, everyone. What is this? I don't even know what it is. Flip It, April by Lizzy Kate. It's a small one, and I do have a start. And it's almost done. Wow. I need to move this out of this folder. Let's put this up. Wow, that one's almost done. That shouldn't be in there. Oh well. When I grab this folder to stitch, that'll be something I can finish right away. And there's a needle. I've been finding needles in some of these, and I usually don't do that. Here's another Flip It from Lizzy Kate, and it's an Easter bunny. Another small one. Here is A Little Easter by Lizzy Kate. It says I need to, oops, sorry. It says I need to cut it 8 by 7. I don't have the stitch count. Very cute. Is it focusing? I hope it's focusing. Then we have the Easter Basket by Lizzy Kate. Another cute one. These are all smalls. There we go. Very cute. Here is Lizzy Kate Easter Express. Another one I think that I've stitched. I will find out when I decorate my house for Easter. Pretty sure I stitched that, made it into a larger pillow. Because I don't have the card in there. And that's a 154 by 76 count stitch. So it is a little bit larger. Lizzy Kate Boxers. This is the spring. Small one. There's the chart. Well, not the cover of the chart. And there's that. Lizzy Kate Spring Things. And I have a couple of whips. Here, let's take this out because I do have my working copy there. Oh, I didn't start it yet. So yes, that has different designs in it. There's the whole cover. And then we have, and I think I actually bought a wood piece that looks like a carrot. See, it pays to buy stuff when you see it, because it can work with stuff for finishing. Easter Blessings, there's 2 different charts for that. I thought that was cute. I like the bunny. A Chicky Easter, Lizzy Kate. I don't have cards, and I'm not going to take all the charts out. That is 61 by 27 count, so that's a small one. Glendon Place. Let me take mine. This is Eggs All Around. Love it. I love all the colors. Another favorite designer. This is 190 by 190 stitches, and I have it that for 18 count. I'll cut it 17 by 17, and it seems to be a lot of Crynet colors in there. Ooh. May change that around. And this guy is so cute. This is the Easter Avenue, and the picture's coming off the cover. So we'll just show this. Easter Avenue. Very cute. Shows that I need to cut my fabric for 14 count, 15 by 15. So he's not real small. Or if I want to stitch it 16 count, it's 14 by 14. Picture came off of the cover. Then we have the excellent Easter tree. This is a 200 by 160 count. And I thought, you know what? I think I have a frame that's kind of looks like that, and I can paint it like that. That'll be cute for finishing. A lot of color changes, but well, it's so cute. Okay, that's done for that one. That was my Glendon Place folder. For Halloween, I put their labels on the front if it was just one designer. Empty folder. Then we have Luminous Fiber Arts. This is one of the newer ones that I bought. This is Spring Scamper. And this is 111 by 266 stitches. So cute. Look at how cute that is. The airplane, the bunnies on the carrot. So cute. And I already have my fabric picked out. It's going to go on a green. So I could start that whenever I want. That's just a chart. Sue Hillis Designs. I think this is one of her older ones. It's called Happy Easter. Just a small. And that, she says, is... Doesn't say stitch count. I thought it would say stitch count. It is an 8 by 10 unfinished frame. So this is probably close to an 8 by 10. Oh, not that one, sorry. Oh, this one belongs in Valentine's. That's okay. It's Sue Hillis, Sweets for the Sweet. I thought that was cute. Then we have April Showers by Stony Creek. I'm not saying the stitch count on all of them because if it doesn't show and I don't have a card, I don't want to take everything out. I'm sorry. This is another one that I bought at the thrift store, Creative Moments. This is the Easter banner. I found a few of these and I bought them. I thought those would be cute. I have the dowel rod, so no problem with that. Then we have Rys Creations, Welcome Spring. I love chocolate bunnies. They're so cute. Very cute. Holding the carrot. Do I have a card in there? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see what size this is. 130 by 160 stitches. That's not small, small. And I'll probably use a tan fabric, maybe? Then we have Pickle Barrel Designs, and this is called Happy Easter. And I have it that you need to 137 by 75 stitches, so not too bad. Another train. I love trains too when they do it for the holidays. Very cute. I may not do it on a black fabric though. I just don't see Easter on black fabric. That's just me. I may find a lighter color of one of the colors in the train. This one is Meowie Easter by Pickle Barrel Designs, and this is a 62 by 62 count, stitch count. So it's not too bad. Very cute. And I'll be stitching mine on a blue. It's like a bluish gray that I dyed. Has some modeling, which I like. And, oh, there went my crutch. And that is it for Easter, everyone. Wow, that was a lot of Easter. A lot of cute stuff I want to stitch. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here. I'm cold. I'm in the basement. I got to check on the boys upstairs, the dogs. And next video that I do a stash dive, I'll start with Patriotic. And then I'll go into the black folders are like different holidays in like one booklet. Like you'll have like all the holidays in a booklet. I hope you enjoyed this special video of my stash dive. I enjoyed it. I like looking at everything that I have. I'm going to have to live to be 200 to stitch it all. So until next time for a Stash Dive video, enjoy the weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time. I will be back at the end of the month for my regular video. Sorry. Bye-bye. And it won't stop. Okay.